Hi guys, I'm Ty. This is Ty's Time. Today I'm back here in my wood cutting area. Got just a little bit of hedge firewood left over here to clean up, and then I'll be moving on to another area where I'm working. So I got my firewood trailer with me and my mule. That's the firewood trailer that I was working on in my last video. Already hauled a couple loads with it. Worked out real good, the brace that I added to the floor. It's really the only way I can get back in here to this stuff is with the mule or a four-wheeler, any kind of side-by-side. So I'm gonna get this stuff loaded up. This is where I cut the majority of my firewood, or my hedge firewood anyway. This is on the very back side of our property. This brushy, hedgy draw runs about a half a mile through here. And I pretty well cut all along here. I try to kill my trees a year or two in advance and just leave them standing so they're not on the ground. I really like it back here. Hung out back here literally all my life. We've lived on this property all my life. It's just really cool back here. You never know what you'll see. Deer, turkeys, coyotes, quail. Kind of try to play the weather when I'm working back here because it's a long ride back here. Try to get most of this stuff out when the weather's nice. So when it's really bad and cold, it's a long, I mean, we're right smack in the middle of the section, so it's a little over a half a mile back up to my house. Most of this seasoned hedge firewood I like to save until it's really cold, because this is in my book, this is the best firewood we have around here. Really dense, heavy firewood. A lot of people don't like it because it sparks so much, which it does spark a lot. It's not real good in an open fireplace. This will get this area cleaned up, except for the big stuff. I'll get some help to come back and get the big stuff. Late winter, when I'm not focusing on cutting wood so much, I'll get back in here and pile this brush up and burn it. I try to do that 2 or 3 times a year. That's going to be a nice little load. Might have to stop somewhere else at one of my other wood piles and finish out, but this will get this all cleaned up down here. Right now, this is the furthest point that I'm working. So we'll get this all cleaned up. I probably won't cut no more back here this year. I'm cutting about 1/4 mile that way now. Alright, pretty much cleans up all the small stuff here. I've got 6 big chunks there that I'll get one of my boys or a buddy to help me load. They're fine. This stuff don't do nothing but get better. Alright guys, I'll give you just a little bit of a view where I'm working at down here. Like I said, this draw runs west that way, about 1/2 mile. It's just a nasty, brushy, full of cedars and hedge. There's an area right back here where I've been working. Still got some big stuff there to pick up. Pretty cool little area. I've spent a lot of time down here. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to stop at one of my other piles on the way out of here and fill the bed of the mule up and head for the house. Thanks for watching. See you next time.